Hey guys, this video is brought to you by Unknown India, a YouTube channel that highlights some amazing facts about India, both in its past and the present that you may not have known. Covering diverse areas like science, technology, art, architecture, people and customs, exciting places, etc. with solid research and proof wherever necessary. Today's video is about the first law of planetary motion, and the question we are going to answer: did Kepler only rediscover it? What is the first law of planetary motion, or the law of orbits? Here goes. According to NASA website, planets move in ellipses with the Sun at one focus. And according to Britannica.com, all planets move about the Sun in elliptical orbits, having the Sun as one of the foci. And who is Kepler? Discovery of the first law of planetary motion is attributed to Johannes Kepler, a German mathematician and astronomer who lived from 1571 to 1630 of Common Era. His article on this was published in the Astronomia Nova of Heidelberg, Germany in the year 1609 CE. The question I am going to answer in this video: was Kepler really the first person to discover this fact? Or did others know it long before him and he just happened to rediscover it, if you may? I am not suggesting that Kepler plagiarised. He may have very well rediscovered it without knowing that it was already very well known. If so, should he get the credit for the first law or someone else? I will answer this question with solid proof. Let us get into it right away. The Rig Veda is perhaps the oldest literary work in any Indo-European language available to man now. It is a collection of 10,552 verses or mantras in 1028 sacred hymns or suktas in the Sanskrit language of India, divided into 10 mandalas or books. It is one of the 4 sacred canonical texts of the Hindu faith called the Vedas, derived from the word Vid, meaning knowledge. The age of the Rig Veda is variously estimated between 4500 BCE to 1500 BCE by different scholars. We have a separate video on that, namely the age of the Rig Veda. Please check the description of this video for a link to that video. Coming back, the hymns of the Rig Veda deal with cosmology, rites and rituals, praise of deities, etc. The first mandala specifically deals with the question about the origin of the universe and the nature of the divine and other metaphysical issues. Here is the second mantra or verse of the 164th sukta or hymn from the first mandala or book of the Rig Veda. I shall read out this mantra, splitting the words: Trinabi chakram ajaram anarvam yatra ima vishwabhuvana aditastuhu. Meaning of this verse: the elliptical path through which all the celestial bodies move is imperishable and unslackened. Trinabi means three-naved or three-centered, and chakram means geometric pattern or figure. So Trinabi chakram means ellipse, because 3 points are needed to produce an ellipse. 2 are the fixed foci, and the third point moves around in such a way that the sum of its distances from the 2 foci is always a constant. So the obvious conclusion is, ancient Vedic Indians knew the first law of planetary motion at least 3000 years before Kepler, possibly 6000 years before him. So, is it fair to give the credit for the first law of planetary motion to Kepler? who only rediscovered it several centuries later? Should the credit really go to the Rigveda and the long procession of nameless sages who passed on that knowledge to subsequent generations? I leave the judgment to you and the astronomical science bodies of the Western world. Thank you for watching.
Hi, my name is Bala. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to this channel, Unknown India. Please share this video with your friends. I invite your comments, not only on the video, but also any suggestion you may have for topics of videos that you would like to see in future. Thanks. Take care.